today we're going to talk some easy, effective ways to get your skincare products to work more effectively, get the best results from them. They are just easy, everyday things that we can do that we can remember that's just going to maximize the results of our skincare. So if you want to stick around and see some easy tips and tricks, then just keep on watching. Okay, so number one, exfoliate your skin first. And this is super important because you really want to exfoliate and remove that dead skin that is sitting kind of as like a barrier to the rest of the layers of your skin. And it pretty much does act as a barrier. If you have a layer of dead skin sitting on your face, your skincare products are not gonna fully penetrate and get the deepest into your skin as they would if you would exfoliate and remove all that dead surface. So there's a couple ways that you can really make sure to get the benefits of fully exfoliating your skin on a constant basis. You really want to use an acid-based cleanser as well as a kind of small, grainy, particle type of scrub. This is what I use and this is what I swear by. The Clinicians Complex, the Microdermabrasion Cream. I use this a couple times a week. It is just a white cream, but it has the smallest, tiniest grains of like little, it feels like a sand, you know? And you put this on your skin. This is the smoothest, like smallest type of particles I've ever felt. It actually really feels like a microdermabrasion when you get one in an office procedure. This one is the closest I've ever seen to that. It really exfoliates the skin and it leaves it glowing and so soft. This is what I use, like I said, a couple times a week. And like I said, every time you use it, your skin just glows afterwards. Something like this that has very, very small particles is perfect for really degunking the pores, cleansing off of that dead skin. If it's too harsh or too abrasive, sometimes certain products will be, the grainy portion of it is too chunky and too big. That's actually doing so much more damage to your skin. You really want something with the smallest, finest little scrubby particles in it. So this is definitely something that you should have in your skincare routine a couple times a week, just a good light little grainy scrub. And then cleansers like this. There's a bunch of different cleansers you can get. Like I said, you want like an acid-based cleanser. Something like this, the Skin Medica AHA BHA exfoliating cleanser. This is something that is an exfoliating cleanser. This is actually gentle enough that you can use it every day. There are some exfoliating cleansers that you don't want to use every day because they will dry out your skin, and I'll show you some of those that I use as well. This is one that I can easily use every single day. I do use this one all the time. This is one that is in my bathroom right now. I just went and grabbed it. I love this cleanser, just a very good cleanser for exfoliating the skin and cleansing the skin at the same time. So also there is the Glow Therapeutics 10% cleanser. Love, love, love this cleanser. You guys have heard me talk about this all the time. This is a cleanser I cannot use every day or even twice a day because it will dry out your skin. And you also don't want to use a glycolic cleanser before a Retin-A product. That would just be way too harsh on your skin. So I do use this in the morning, a couple days a week, just maybe like 2 or 3 days. It just depends on how I'm rotating my products, but a good glycolic cleanser will certainly exfoliate the skin. As well as a good glycolic toner. This is a 7% glycolic resurfacing toner. This is by Glow Therapeutics as well. I showed you guys this in a couple videos. I've been using this. Just a excellent glycolic toner. Really leaves the skin refreshed and definitely, again, will help exfoliate the skin cells. So you don't have to use those products by any means. I'm just showing you some of the things that I use. So you really want to keep your skin exfoliated, make sure all that dead skin is constantly off your face, and that way your skincare products can work their best. All right, number 2, go in order with your skincare products. I did a whole video on how to layer skincare. I will link that video down below, but this is another super important thing to remember in order to get the best and most effective results out of your skincare. You always want to layer from lightest to thickest first. Your serums are gonna go on first, followed by any gels, followed by any moisturizers, and then sunscreens should be the last thing you put on. It's so important to remember because serums are gonna penetrate the deepest into your skin, so you wanna get them on first. So layering your skincare, again, is super important to be able to get the most benefits out of your skincare products. Okay, so number 3, apply to damp skin. So damp skin basically acts like a sponge and it absorbs very quickly anything that is put onto it. Now I'm talking about damp skin, not soaking wet skin. But after you wash your face and you pat dry your skin, that is the best time to start working with your skincare products and putting on your treatments and your serums, because that is going to even make them penetrate more because your skin is still damp and it is just quickly absorbing everything you put on it. Okay, number 4, wash your skin with warm water. So when you wash your face with warm water versus cold water, you're actually making the blood vessels and the pores dilate on your skin, which is in turn going to allow the product to absorb quicker and better into your skin and get deeper into your skin than with cold water that kind of shrinks and closes up the skin. Number 5, top off your skincare. So basically what that means is when you're working with serums and you are, again, layering your skincare, top it off with a moisturizer or a cream type of product at the very end. This is going to lock everything in that you just put on. All those serums, all those hyaluronic acids that you put on first are just gonna get locked into your skin much better if you layer a moisturizer on top. Okay, number 6, apply your retinols and Retin A at night. So again, this is really important because at night your body temperature naturally rises slightly. So everything that you put on at night is going to slightly penetrate and absorb better naturally into your skin to begin with. So you really want to wear your Retin A's at night. During the day, they actually weaken in the sun to begin with. You want to make sure your Retin A's are really used at night. So that goes the same for all other skincare products you use at night. With greater warmth and blood vessel dilation comes better penetration. Okay, number 7, don't forget your serums. Like I tell you guys all the time, serums are the most important thing for anti-aging skincare. A serum is a concentrated source of an active ingredient. It's gonna penetrate very quickly. It's gonna penetrate the deepest into your skin. When you think about it, a moisturizer sits on the top of the skin. Now, some of that moisturizer will seep into the skin cells, but a serum is designed to get the deepest and the furthest into your skin. So like I tell you guys all the time, if you're gonna invest in one anti-aging product, make it a serum. Okay, and number 8, combine your skincare products correctly. There are some things in skincare that basically just are meant to go together. They just are like a dynamic duo and they just work off one another. Some things that I'm talking about are sunscreens and antioxidants. Those two are like married partners. The sunscreen will help protect against the UVA and UVB rays, while the antioxidants neutralize the free radicals surrounding us every single day. So with using an antioxidant and a sunscreen every single day, you are getting the absolute best protection against everything surrounding and damaging our skin every single day, as well as certain products like a hydroquinone and a Retin A. That is like a duo right there, made in heaven. A lot of times people will use those together. I do as well. It is just another duo of skincare that is made to work and feed off one another. Now, that doesn't mean you have to use a hydroquinone with a Retin A. You can use a Retin A by itself. You can use a hydroquinone by itself. But a lot of people will put those two products together in order to decrease sun damage and melasma on the skin. They just work very, very effectively combined with each other. So there are benefits of combining certain skincare. All right, that's it. That is my 8 simple, easy, effective ways to get your skincare products to work the very best for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.